Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Back to my kitchen. As I said, like yesterday, we made the chicken. Today we are making a spinach saag, as it's called. We're making that today. We have here spinach leaves, which are from our garden, and mustard leaves, which we've brought from our local shop. These are 2 bunches of each. I'm going to chop these up, add them to a pot, and heat them up. A lot of water will be released. They'll be reduced quite a lot. So even though it looks like a lot, it is quite a lot. It will go down in volume. As I get down to the chopping and stuff, I hope people will join. Okay, I've sharpened my knife up. Got everything ready. Shall I add it to the pot as I'm doing it? So as I chop them up, I'm going to add them to the pot. Head chef is supervising in the background. So you chop these up. All I've done to this is wash them up, and they've just been washed. So I'm going to chop them up quite finely. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is it's in the UK right now. It is currently 16:40, 4:20 p.m. on the 18th of September, and very warm today. We're in the low to mid 20s. These are the mustard seeds, mustard leaves that I'm chopping up. Please be careful when you're using sharp utensils, Watch your little fingers, watch your toes, watch your hands. Most of all, watch your eyes. Keep your eyes protected. Wear the correct PPE. Wear what you need to wear. Yeah, as you can see, my knife skills aren't that great. But they get the job done. It's going to be a very warm day tomorrow. They're saying the temperatures are going to go hit the high 20s, like close to 30s in London. I also saw a strange report. I don't think it's true. I think it's AI or some fake bots or something, that it's going to snow over the weekend. I very much doubt that. I don't think it's going to snow in the UK in the weekend. It's Thursday today. We're coming to the end of our summer. But even today, it's very muggy. It's very warm. I'm just going to call the head chef over in a second. No, I'll show the head chef the pot after I've chopped up this bunch. It is quite a lot of work, this stuff, but it's well worth it. We're making quite a big amount, quite a large amount. It's enough for about 2 days. Well, depends on how many people are eating it. This equates to, in total, just over 400 grams. When you buy it from the market, it doesn't come pre-packaged, so go by eye. As I was saying yesterday, everything is suggested. You can alter the recipe as needed. The ingredients are all in the description. Nothing. I'm gonna edit the description and add the method. I'm just this is mustard leaves, which I'm chopping up at the moment. I'm just gonna quickly show the head chef. Is that okay? Is that fine? Yeah. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on with the chopping. If anyone's here, leave me a like, leave me a comment. No one's here at the moment. watch those chefs on YouTube, and the way they chop away, the speed that it's scary sometimes. There's that younger guy as well. He does like cooking and stuff. I saw him. He's that kid from America, and I think he made onion bhaji and samosa, and he stuck to a good recipe. But his knife skills are really good, especially for his age. He looks like he's just coming up to his teens. That's one thing you need to practice, knife skills. If anyone's here, please leave a comment, subscribe, give me a like, please. Looks like the police are after someone. Been hearing sirens all day long. Before, I think it was about 2 hours ago, it was non-stop. Yeah, the sirens of, you know, the sirens, God man, they don't switch them off in this area as well. If you live in a nice white neighbourhood, like Richmond, Kingston, you know, parts of Surrey, they switch the sirens off at a certain time, but around here, nah, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, the sirens are going off. Which is a bit of a bad move, because they're letting the criminals know they're honing in on them. If you're doing a move or something, you don't want to give the criminals a warning, do you? You know, come in nice and silent. This is a lot of leaves being chopped up. The pot's well over halfway full now. Oops, making a bit of a mess. Head chef is looking a bit concerned. She's thinking the sirens are coming for her. Back in the day, head chef used to grow the old devil's lettuce, the devil's cabbage. That's it's a joke actually. She used to grow opium. He takes it seriously. Head chef is very serious. Thinks I'm being serious.
You do cooking program. Okay, like it.
That's why head chef doesn't show her face on the screen. She's wanted in 23 different countries. Head chef is very dangerous. We keep the knives away from head chef. Head chef's having a quick look, looking out of the window right now. Don't worry, Mum, there's no police coming for you. Relax, head chef. Jobila. Hey, we've got one viewer. Thank you very much for viewing. Hope more people come along.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Would you like me to find out some more information for you?
Oh my God. I didn't even say, hey Google. What's happened there? I don't know what that was. Why that happened. At least it's not screencasting. I'll put it down here. Yeah, so I'm currently making saag or spinach using mustard leaves and spinach leaves. Currently I'm chopping up the mustard leaves. Nearly done that part. It is a bit tedious, but it's part of the process. Tola? It's good, isn't it? Get out of the way. Jira ko shote karna kar. Yeah.
ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਇਆ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੁਣ you can press it down
Okay. I haven't got two cameras in that. It will fit. It will fit. Yeah, whilst that's doing, yeah, just rinse that out and get rid of that. Okay, time for these are, is this baby spinach or is this normal?
no
Okay, this isn't baby, this is normal spinach. The only thing that's been done so far to the spinach, to the mustard leaves and to the spinach leaves, they've just been washed. It is a bit, it's the first time I'm chopping up so much. Chop. I can leave it on the side of the chopping board as well, Mum. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, having a sharp knife makes it a lot easier. I'm hardly putting any pressure onto it and it's chopping up nicely. Okay, I'm going to take a good handful and get them chopped up. Some people use a blender in it, Mum.
ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਰਿੱਝ ਜੂਗਾ ਉਦੋਂ blend
Oh,
ਕਰਨਾ।
okay. While it's cooking. Yeah, actually, that would be very difficult to do if you.
then we add makki da atta
Yeah.
that's called allan in Punjabi
So, first, once this is chopped up, we're going to add it to the pot. Add a bit of hot water and bring it up to the boil, and then it'll be easier to work with at that point because it will reduce. It will release a bit of moisture on its own as well. We just keep going. This is all real time. No earlier preparation. So when you're ready to make this yourself, just follow along and do as is being done on the screen. I'm glad I sharpened this knife up beforehand. It is nice having an extra set. Head chef is currently just cleaning the pots and utensils we used earlier on. And we're getting on with it. That currently is not comfortable the way I'm standing. I'm going to bring this closer to the edge. No, it's alright, that's enough. That's it, last bunch. I'll give this to head chef to take care of. Muma, here you go. Just rinse it. The mustard leaves, they were from the shop. It's the spinach leaves. The spinach leaves we grew ourselves. As the pot's boiling, I'm going to do a quick tour of our garden. I'll show. We got chillies growing. We've got bell peppers. We've got, I think, basil is gone now. What else have we got? We've got tomatoes. We had cucumbers. I think the cucumbers are pretty much gone now as well. Oh, we've got mint. Mint is very easy to grow. Mint is like a... It's like a... I don't want to say weed, because it's not... You know, anything can be a weed that's unwanted. But it spreads and grows like crazy. Once I've got the spinach boiling and on the heat, then I'll do a quick tour. I'll go quickly around the garden. We've got Scotch bonnet peppers growing. We've got Scotch bonnets and jalapeno peppers growing at the moment. Jalapeno. I know how to say jalapeno. The J is silent. It's jalapeno. Jalapeno flavored crisps. You want any crisps? Yeah, give me jalapeno flavored crisps, please. Jalapeno. And that's it. और कुछ chop करना? Do we need this?
Is it coming in the bag?
Yeah.
No. No, bring a pani pona, noodle pona, you know,
Okay, so now it's chopped up. I'm going to take the pan, add ready boiling water on top of it, and put it on the heat, bring up to the boil. Get this, it's nice, everything's added to the pot. Just get the last bits inside there. कितनी देर लगती है कुक करने? कितनी देर लगती?
40 minutes.
It takes roughly 40 minutes to cook. I think it takes a bit longer than that actually. Isn't it 1 hour really?
40 minutes, then we do the tarka. Full 1 hour, you can see.
Jalapeno. Okay, I'm not using the induction today. We are going to be cooking on the gas. And yeah, let's go. That's chopped up now.
Chop. Put it on there. Oh, this big one.
Okay, this is boiled water that's being added to it now. And the question is, how much boiled water?
4 cups.
And the answer is 4 cups of boiled water. Do we need the chopping board still?
Yeah, to cut the piyaj.
Okay. I'll switch it off. Can't have that on, you know that. There's no need to have it on. Okay, head chef is going to guide me as what to add as this is being cooked. Loon pello pauna, yeah? Okay, firstly I'm going to add salt. 4 teaspoons.
4 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons.
Okay, I don't know if this equates to a teaspoon. I think it does, but I'm putting 4 of these in there. Come on, Khadija, Aja. 2,
support करना
3, and number 4. Yeah? 40.
now much
This is red chili. I'm putting 1. Turmeric, which I'll need to add to the ingredients because the head chef didn't tell me about this. Half of this. Garam masala. 1. And the last ingredient is garam masala, half. So I need to add that to the thing. So far I've added salt, turmeric, garam masala, and red chili powder. And yeah, that's it for the moment. So as this is heating up, I'm going to mix it in. I will show you the water content at the side. You can have a quick glance at the water. You can see it just there on the side. It's under half. It's 1/3. 1/3 of this large pot, or 4 cups of water. I'll add that to the ingredient list as well. So as I said, as this is being cooked, it will reduce. You can clearly see it's going down. You need to get all the spices and everything, all the salt. Salt will help with the reduction and helping to release water as well. This is a very nice, tasty, healthy meal. Hing ka doon de?
उतार के चीज़
Okay. So nothing else. There's no. Oh, so this is quite simple. Chopped up spinach leaves, chopped up mustard leaves, salt. 4 teaspoons, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. And that's it. But the salt and everything, the spices, it's to your taste. Reduce or increase it as you need. Yeah, it does smell quite good as well. This, it's got that sort of. It's got that sort of like chloroform, not chloroform, but you know that fresh sort of smell. It's starting to be released from the things. Jay, go ahead. They say ban gaya. Yeah. Let's say leave it uncovered, let it reduce as cooked. Where is everyone from? Well, one person viewing. We're from the UK, and it is currently 4:40, going on to quarter to 5. Okay, no need to keep turning then. Coming up to the boil now.
पानी आ गया ऊपर में
Yeah, it's boiling now. Shall I cover it? No.
ये cover it
Okay, we're going to cover this now and reduce the gas slightly, let it simmer. Have it fully covered, because I've got quite a big flame here. I am going to put it on that sort of setting. So it's you could say it's medium low. In that time, we're going to prepare the Turka base, which is basically oil infused with spices and quite a lot of other stuff. I'm going to chop up some onions as well.
Can we do induction here and do the tadka same time? Here and
Yeah, I'll say no.
Mm.
No, they're not going to cook like that, are they? Color is cooking, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys that that's on a quite a regular. Oh my god, I can't say it. It's on a high simmer. Vigorous simmer, I was going to say. So yeah, we'll need to leave that covered and cooking for about 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, I'm just going to leave this in the background. I'm going to chop up the onions for the masala, for the tarka. So, as I said, the spinach and mustard leaves that are simmering away. They are around 200 grams each. So for that much, you need at least this size onion. You're not doing this in the Kenwood, are you, Mum?
No.
You want it Greek or Greek? You want it?
Not very Greek.
Okay, so roughly chopped. You want the onion roughly chopped. बंद कर दे. I'll put that gas down a little bit, yeah? No need to switch your fan on. So the onions, chopping up roughly, because it's going to be cooking for quite a while. These will basically dissolve. Kake, dekla. Tell me how you want the onion chopped.
You will it in small pieces.
Yeah, I will. That's how you want it, yes? Is that? That's it? Good?
Look like a किन्ना सारा प्याज जब बनाना.
You'll go down as well, yeah? Does it sound like the front door's open?
Dad, what is it?
Hope everyone's having a good day. It's not possible to, this weather we're having currently. It's we had a storm on Monday pass through. It was very windy, and now it seems like the wind's picking up again. But apparently tomorrow and the weekend there's supposed to be quite very nice weather. You know, in the high 20s. We're supposed to be like close to 30 actually tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a very warm day in the UK. We're looking at like 27, 28. And then all throughout for the next like 2 weeks it's going to be close to, it's going to be in the low 20s, 21, 22. I hope it stays all the way. You know, our winters have been getting very mild here. Okay, so that's the onion chopped up roughly. Plate which plate I'll put it in a plate, innit?
Leave it here, then we can take it straightway to the kadai.
Okay. Any mirch de chija.
So लाल मिर्च पाया तो बाहर वाली पा लिया.
Just these are our home chilies. Okay. What are you doing? 2.5, yeah? Okay, so these were grown in our garden. You're going a quick tour in after I've chopped them up. Show you guys what they look like, the plants I mean. You can see the chilies there. And this is the last ingredient to chop up. Just onion. It's quite tough skin on this one. Should cut it this way around. Can you break, JD?
Break, बहुत break.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
No, you can do rough because it's bulky. Break होना नहीं होता.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Okay.
जिधर ही तू करता है कर दे.
Mom, I can do it very, very brief. You tell me.
वो इन्होंने लगा रखना कॉलेज में तूने.
Okay. So you don't have to go too far, as the cooking time is quite long. Basically dissolve. Did they call you?
दो सारी करके फिर पाएंगे.
Don't worry. This thing is in the way, Mom. I told you I didn't need the onions here. Every 5 to 10 minutes, give the spinach a good stir. Okay, yeah, good, yeah. So we've reduced it slightly because I've noticed that these chilies are quite hot. I'm getting the vapors off them and it's hitting the back of my throat. And that's without any heat applied. So yeah, I don't think 2 of these ones. Depending on your taste, you know, you add or remove them as you need. Head chef had a taste of that chili and is guzzling down water now. You shouldn't have ate that, Mum. You made a mistake there.
That was not hot at all.
And after I've chopped up these chilies, I'm going to go quickly wash my hands. So I will be back in a minute काके रख ला जिथे कुछ रखना.
I think I move the piyaz in the
You want me to
pot.
put this in there, yeah?
Hmm.
I did
मैं
say
पा
to
दूँ?
you, give me a plate.
मैं पा दूँ? देखती तो है ही पूरी plate.
Rakla, take it, take it. Move it to the side. I'm going to go back to the spinach, and I will. Here we are. I'll show you guys how it's going inside there. I'm going to reduce the heat slightly. So currently it's on the lowest setting of the heat that we got, which I'll move to the side. I'll show. There we are. That's the sort of flame that we're using currently. And this so far has been, I think it's been on the gas for about just under 15 minutes. Just make sure everything's covered, and then just put the lid back on. That's the sort of simmer you want. About quite low.
सूरज वो पापड़ा से तेल पानी आपको यहाँ कपड़े.
Don't worry. Stop criticizing, man. Stop it. Stop it. Sit down.
ग्रीन का मिर्च. saag in 10 minutes.
Okay, very good.
You think we use tablespoon, or electric one? Garam, garam ज़्यादा बारीक हो जाता है, लकड़ी वाले नहीं होते। So salt and vinegar add rice के लिए
You said 10 minutes.
No, I mean, चल रहा है।
You said 10 minutes. Like me something like that. Like what is Galya? What is easy would be? No, you know what? I really trust her. Have your salt and vinegar in it? Have another one. Where is it?
ऐसे पहले रहने दे जो मैंने खाया।
Have one.
और फिर वापस पकड़ के।
Hey guys, so yeah, oh, I got a comment. Tripod's in the way, but let's see. Yeah, it is good with chicken. Yes, yeah, it is good with chicken. Oh, I know who you are. that's a joint account. I think my brother or someone is maybe my dad is watching it. What else will I be making? Well, you're going to be eating it, so you know what I'm going to be making. I'm gonna let this simmer for a further 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna. Well, no, the head chef is gonna grind it down with a wooden. It's just like a. Like a masher, mash it up. We'll also be adding corn flour at that point as well when we're mashing it up. Give it 5 minutes, yeah?
वो तो स्वाद है नहीं।
Yeah.
You were saying I know who is that from?
Huh?
You said it might be Jordan.
Come on, let's get cooking. Okay, so this has been simmering for quite a while now, and we're going to process it down. Did you put the heat up, Kake?
No.
So you switch your heat off at this point. Come on, कर दे फिर.
On ही रखनी है.
You said switch it off, Bello. Okay, so sorry about that. We leave the heat on. We are going to add 4 tablespoons of corn flour. And you're going to mash it up with that. So this does require a bit of time and a lot of effort to get this nicely ground down. You can use an immersion blender as well if you want to, but it will make a paste that is very that's very a bit too smooth, bit too fine. But if you like it that way, you can make it that way. As you can see, just add it, mix it in, grind it. You keep mixing, I'll add the thing, okay? Yeah, it rakh. Keep it as it is, yeah? You need more space? You need more jagah?
No.
You sure I can move it?
Put the atta. No, it's fine.
Okay, this is tablespoon number 3 going in. And a final one after this, after it's been mixed in. So we're making saag, which is a mixture of mustard leaves and spinach leaves. You have to put a bit of elbow grease into this part. Give it a good. The finer you do it, the better the end result. Kitni der lagdi to do this?
काफी टाइम लगता है 10 मिनट at least.
You're going to be doing this for at least 10 minutes. Okay, final one going in.
Separate it. बस.
That's it, yeah?
Leave that for me.
So that's number 4. 4 tablespoons of corn flour, cornmeal. Keep the heat on as you're doing this. You want me to do it? Tell me.
No. I don't want to use the grinder electric one.
Okay. Head chef is really going for it now. It will be cooking for a good nearly 30 minutes still, so everything will break down as well with the heat. And as you can see, the stems on top, you have to keep going until they're broken down.
Can you boil pani put?
No.
एक कप चाहिए बड़ा दो ही पाला हूँ फिर बाद च भी जरूरत पऊगी दो पा के गर्म करना
Why need pani now?
ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੁੱਤ ਰਿੱਝਣ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਬਣੂਗਾ ਫਿਰ ਇਫ ਆਈ ਯੂਜ਼ ਦਾ ਲੈਕਟਿਕ ਵਨ ਉਹਨੇ ਪਿਊਰੀ ਬਣਾ ਦੇਣੀ ਉਹ ਚੰਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ
You want me to do something? Move.
ਲੈ
मैं कर जाएगा. This pan is too big.
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਣਾ ਕਰਾਈ ਸਕੇ
No, no, you're making everything in this one.
ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ
You're in this one, isn't it?
ਔਰ
Then add it to this.
ਆ ਚਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਣਾ ਲਓ
Yeah, yeah. Then add it to this, innit? No, no, this is fine. Or we can use the other small one, but slightly bigger. Yeah. Okay. Good. You sure? Okay. We have to bring the consistency of this down slightly. So what we're going to do is add just a bit of water. Sorry, as I was saying, we're going to add a little bit of water to this to help it cook. On the side, that's it. And that's it. That's enough. हो गया होना नहीं होना गया. You want me to measure it? Just a day part.
नहीं दही पा देना कोई 10 मिनट
Okay, so adding 1 cup of water. More like 2/3 of a cup of water.
we can put it on that gas then we can do tarka here.
Okay, so as this is done, we're going to transfer it over to the back gas and then make the oil spice base or the tarka. So I'm going to move this over there, put the gas back on. Shall I cover it?
low कर दे वो उससे
Yeah, it's on low. And now we're making the oil base. So first thing to go into here is ghee. I've got the spoon here.
no 4 tablespoons
4 tablespoons. Okay, we're adding 4 tablespoons of ghee. This is homemade ghee, by the way. Made using unsalted butter.
I think this is enough
3 then, yeah? Okay. Sorry, slight revision which I'll do. I need to remind myself. 3 tablespoons of ghee. Fadla. To this. No? Okay. Okay, quite a lot of stuff is going to be added to this. Onion is going to be added to this, isn't it?
No, it is.
Okay, so first we're adding the first thing that's going in there is called hing, which is asafoetida powder. Chamcha use card, please, and show it to the screen when you do it, innit? Yeah, show it to the screen. Oh, you don't want to get Barney inside there.
No.
Okay, so I need to make another revision. So this is 1/3 of a teaspoon of hing, also known as asafoetida powder. So that goes inside there. Okay. Then you add the onions, which have been roughly chopped. After the onions have been added, you give it a good 5 minutes. This is called the Turka. This is the oil spice base that's added to the saag which was boiling. Increase the temperature. It's quite a high heat now at the moment. Just going to put the fan on low. Hope that doesn't make too much noise. Why is the proper country to bring it? Yeah. Okay, there, behind you. Okay, as this is cooking, as the onion is browning up, we're going to add ginger and garlic. Isn't it too early? Water? No? Okay. Yeah. Which is
Tablespoon of garam.
a very ungenerous, unheaped tablespoon of garlic, and the same with ginger. Bring it closer to the screen. Okay, that's salt. 1/3 of a teaspoon. Same with turmeric. Paprika as well. All the same measurements. Slow down. Show the screen. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm adding red chili powder now, which is that much. 1/3 of a teaspoon. Porkush. So far to this Turka base, we've added red chili powder, turmeric, paprika and salt, all of which were 1/3 of a teaspoon. I'm just giving the saag a small stir. which is there. I'm just giving it a quick small stir. It needs to be on very, very low heat, as it will start to stick to the bottom if the heat is too high. And then the tadka base will be added to the saag. This is basically just to keep the temperature up. Coconut, are you using the coconut still?
And sugar the tarka pawana.
Okay, okay.
Give me those tomato.
You can add it to this. Okay, final part that's going in the tadka are the tomatoes. You have to keep it moving because the flame is quite high. So you want to keep it moving, and this will finally be added to the saag soup mix that's boiling. Well, it's not currently boiling, but it's just remaining on heat.
That's going to be 15 minutes to cook.
Or 15 minutes to cook. That's simmering very low, okay? But not that high heat, innit? You got to reduce the heat.
Reduce the heat. Then mix kar dika,
You cover it or just let die?
No.
Okay, leave it uncovered to cook at a very low heat. You want the lowest heat you can bring it to. As you can see, we're using the largest ring at the moment. What are you doing? Stop it. Move the pan. Move the pan. Move the pan. Move the pan. So that's the heat that we want for the moment. So this is the largest ring we've got, and it's on the lowest setting. So that's going to sit there for a good 15 minutes. I'm going to just increase the fan slightly, and we will finally add that to the spinach base on the side. But I'll leave it, yeah, I'll keep it going. Okay, last ingredient is the chilies. As they were chopped up and everything, just adding them to the Turka mix. This has got roughly another 10 minutes to keep cooking for, keep frying for. This is the oil base which is going to be added to the spinach. Yeah, right. Okay, now we're going to do the final step, which is adding this to the saag, and you need to coaten it again, yeah?
ਇੱਥੇ ਚੱਕ ਦੇ ਪਤੀਲਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਾ ਦੇ
Okay. You want to keep the heat on the saag because it will splatter. This is an oil base going into well, no, it didn't actually. We're lucky. The heat was high, but if you add it cold, then it will. And that's it. One more grinding with that's it. Then it's cooked. Yeah. Can you how much time are you gonna simmer for?
5 minutes ਬਸ
No.
yeah
All right. It's basically cooked. Head chef is saying. Yeah, we mash it up with the masher, the mashing stick. Cover it and then cook it for 5 minutes after mashing. And then it's ready. 10 minutes.
10 ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ
Yeah, 10 minutes, not 5 minutes. And as it cooks, it will soften. Hor nahi kotna at the end, ek wari hor.
ਹੱਥ ਕੋਟ ਤਰੇ
No, I mean after it's cooked.
ਨਾ with the electric grinder
Yeah, it's quicker, but it doesn't come out nice, and the texture is funny. Yeah, you can, if you want to, you can use an immersion blender, but the texture, it doesn't come out as good. Doing it by hand, yes, it's a lot more effort, but it comes out nicer. With the blender, it comes out as a puree. It's too thin, it's too fine. With this, it's not as uniform, and it's got a nicer taste as well, in my opinion. But you know, if you've got problems with your hands, if you can't do grinding by hand, then yeah, then go for the immersion blender. I'm not going to make you guys watch the last 5 minutes of simmering. It is nearabouts cooked. We're just going to cover it with the lid and have it cooking for 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes, I will coat again once. Little bit.
Just asked you that.
Yeah.
You said no.
No, around.
If you don't like the texture, if you want it finer, once it's cooked at the end, you can mash it one last time, if needed. Check the salt and everything as well. If it's to your liking, that's it, it's done. That is it. I'm going to cover it, let it cook for 10 minutes, and maybe if needed, use the mashing stick to mash it up one more time. So I'm just moving it to the rear gas, the one at the back, and putting it on the lowest setting for 10 minutes, and it is cooked then afterwards. Thank you for anyone who watched. If you could give me a like, if you could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day, and I will most probably see you in 2 days' time when I'm going to be making kidney beans, rajma, another Indian meal. This has been Spinach Cooking, and yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much. I might be on again in a couple of hours, playing something on the Android. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.